everybody, welcome or welcome back. I'm Sarah and I run the Etsy shop A Tiny Vessel Vintage, and my mother Dawn runs the Etsy shop Nevermore Vintage. We took some time off to create some spooky things for our shops, but we are back antiquing and bringing you along with us. Today we are in Adamstown, PA, starting at Lancaster County Antique Center, so let's take a stroll and see what they have. The pinks and the turquoise and aquas in this booth. You have the little cover for $55. I love the cracker tin. This one is $45. See, the crackers are in the shape with the flowers. And these cats are $48. They are salt and pepper shakers. They have the little noise makers on the bottom, but they very rarely ever make noise. They are by Japan, and you also have the Walt Disney Productions Man Japan Mickey and Minnie set. They are $16. It's actually not too bad. They're bringing out some of their Christmas. This elf has broken on the top. He is $20. I really like this one. It looks like a little sleeping gnome for $17. He is also marked Japan. The little pixie girl with the hair, she is $15. This doll is really cool. She is a cologne doll. You can see the cologne that have her feet on the bottom. I can't see the tag, but that was really cool to see. And Christmas catalogs are sometimes difficult to find, but this one is so neat. It is a 1962 Montgomery Ward catalog for $95, and I love the colors on the front with Santa throwing that kid up into the air. This bank is so cute. Look at that little pixie elf on it. He's right on the boot. This is $22. Here's a Winnie the Pooh Jack-in-the-Box. This is $45. I like the little gingham print on the front. And then you have this bunny rabbit. They are pouring a drink into their little egg cup. That's interesting. And this one is $38. I see up here is a World's Fair ashtray. It has where you put the little cigarette on the inside. It has its sticker label on the bottom, made of ceramic, and this is $15. Some toys. This one is really funny. Blippi in the music box. It's a little alien Martian. Mattel Inc. Toy Makers. This one is $40, but that's so interesting. And look at the picture on the side. It has Blippi the alien with dinosaurs. I like that dinosaur has a little giraffe antenna. 1968. Here's a little Winnie the Pooh jar. It's made of ceramic. It's 2 pieces for $22. It is Walt Disney Productions made in Japan, and I like how plump Pooh is. He enjoys his honey. This apron is really cool. It is a souvenir of Expo 67 in Montreal, Canada. But it is only $5. So I am struggling to get this down, but yes. I'm definitely going to take this one home. Look at this doll. I like the pink plaid pants and her little face. That is $20. This is cool. It is the official 1964 New York World's Fair children's card game, $11. I'm not sure if all the pieces are there, but that is really neat. There's a bunch of little shakers. These ones are $24. I like these ones, especially their little freckles. Those are $23. The chefs are $13. The ceramic cats are $9.50. They are as is. You also have My Love for You is Ever True and Little Skunks for $22. Here are fun space party decorations by American Greetings. It's little robots And you have a flying saucer with a space party and rocket. It is $20. This planter is beautiful. She looks like a little bride with her flower bouquet. She is marked Germany, and she is only $8. That's really not bad. Here's another scarecrow. I feel like I've been seeing them a lot lately. This one's only $18. They are really neat. They have the rubber face and the fabric body. And I had to laugh when I saw this recipe box. We usually try to buy all the recipe boxes that we find, the ones that are a good price and in good condition. But I told my mom we don't need any more of these CW Post boxes because we already have 2 or 3. That one is $10. I thought this was really neat. It says 3 jigsaw puzzles with framed trays. It is only $5. I like the little box that they come in, and they also have other ones hiding in the back. They have a tugboat and they have a fire truck. Even more Christmas. Christmas everywhere. We were hoping for Halloween, but I think we're just gonna have to take what we can get. But I did find this little figure that I like. It is an angel sitting on a small piano, ceramic made in Japan for $5. I like this petite desk. It's made out of metal and it's small. That's quite a small chair, but I like that it doesn't take up much space. This is $135. Here's little Napco puppies. They have them in pink and they have them in blue. They are $12.50 each, marked made in Japan Napco wear. I like this figurine. She is wearing a bath towel and hugging her doll. She is $15, marked made in Japan. Right next to it, you have one of the 7 Dwarfs, Walt Disney production. He is $22. Here's also another bisque doll. She is $12, and I like this one. Hello, Grandpa. It is $45 for this head planter. You can put your plant right inside or even use them as a pencil holder. It is by Anarco. This little figure is cute. It is $11. It has a little dog in a cup and it says my family physician. And I was looking at these. They have 2 of these, one with the pink sand and one with the green sand. And I had to laugh because we had these in my kitchen for so long. I'm not sure where ours went. And that is $15. We were looking at this figurine. It's only $18. She's a really cute angel. She's a belle, which would be great for somebody for their collection, but for us, we found a small little repair on her wing, so we can't get her. Here are a few Nodder shakers. This one is $18. This one is also a souvenir of Detroit, Michigan. And the Nodders are, you push them and they nod. They go back and forth. This one is $26. And then the souvenir back here for Indian Head is $21. I always like these spoon rests. This one is made of plastic, but this one's so funny because you put your spoon right on his mouth. I have never seen one like this. We have a few of them. Sometimes you'll see the chef that he has just the little holders on the side of him because he's walking. And then we also have ones that are birds. And this is a really cool figurine. It is a little naked baby, $23, painting the Statue of Liberty. It is marked Japan. That's really interesting. And this catalog is really cool. It is $45, but it is for the spring and summer of 1936. Can you believe that? A clothing catalog, still in great condition, 1936. They have lots of smalls in this case, a lot of Christmas, a lot of Easter also, but what caught my eye was this pixie back there. It is $24, but look at that wild hair. They had a crazy night with all that bedhead. The sand pail has great colors. It is $75, but it has these children in the boat, and then it has a bunny rowing its own boat. This little plastic mug is cool. A lot of times you'll see maybe the Jiminy Cricket one, but this one is Porky Pig. It is $15. Well, we are done here. We're going to check out and head to our next stop. inside, and they have these cute fish. They are $38. And then you have this bookend that's very interesting, and that one is $49. And they have the flat face cat shakers. Those are so funny. Sometimes you see those as pigs, and they are $38. And so many shakers in this case. The cows are $18. There's a glare on everything. That's just the lighting. The pigs are $25. $25 for the little peach faces. $20 for the World's Fair. There are just so many shakers on every shelf. Okay, more Halloween. They have this jack-o'-lantern blow mold. That one is $60. Lots of Christmas. And then they have the pumpkin man in the back. He is $65. They also have this really nice Christmas blow mold down here. It is Santa in his sleigh with those reindeer. The colors are so nice. That is $138. Sometimes numbers are confusing. And then this blow mold is a train, and that is $250. Even more cases. So many Christmas items. That little mouse with the Christmas candle is $20 and so cute. You have the Holt Howard as found. He is $28. And I like back there, they have the Easter Bunny girl. And speaking of Easter, the shelf below, so many Easter items. You have your bunnies and your chicks. That face, so cute, $15. There's a smaller pumpkin candy bucket. That one is $30. And the little noisemaker with the witch next door is also $30. They also have this game called Space Target. It is $385, and the colors are amazing. I am shocked. I came around the corner, and they still have this tray. They still have the Florida Silver Springs tray for $65 and 20%. It is amazing. I say it every time I see it. If I had room for it, I would take it home, but I don't. But I'm just shocked it's still here. I like this trick-or-treat bag. It has some really cool colors and the graphics on it. This is $38. I like the wear. It has some age and character. These tiles are so cool. It says Retro Italy Fish Tile, $18. And they have another one right next to it. Great colors and fun designs. They have so many mid-century, really cool items in here. And lots of souvenirs. You know we love our souvenirs. It's a Florida bell for $8. And these little Atlantic City little dishes are $5 each. I saw this guy from across the way. He is so big. And I love that face. Look at this belly. Let's see how much he is. He is $165. His little tag was all the way at the top of his hat, and he is precious. Plenty of ceramics. I like the small one. It is $10. It has a clown, and look how little it is. It is made in occupied Japan, which means it was made from 1945 to 1952. There's also this little funny guy. I like how he's named Vintage Funky Guy Figurine, made in Japan for $8. And of course, the anthropomorphic rooster for $20. I love these Holt Howard Holly girls. They are salt and pepper shakers for $80. And look at this little pixie Holt Howard on a cup. That is $115. And that stuffed animal all the way at the top. Look at that purple elephant. He is only $28. And he's fabulous. He's wearing a hat. They also have these squeaker toys, the little dogs. They are marked Sun Rubber on the bottoms. And this one does squeak. A beautiful set of glasses and the pitcher. It is $95 for everything. And I love the texture. It has that speckle of the gold and the off-white. They have this Disneyland glass dish. You can use it as an ashtray or a trinket dish, and it has Sleeping Beauty's castle right there in the center in its original box by House Art. It is $16 and then 40% off, so I'm definitely getting this. This little figure is cool. It is made of ceramic. It has that person riding a fish. It could also be a dolphin. It is made in Japan for $10. And more souvenirs. They have this cool Hawaii plate made of ceramic. It is $10, and I love that it has the hula girl, the surfers, and the flowers on it. Perfect to go in your tiki bar. That sign is $30. And they have this little figure. It is made of ceramic. It features a hippo. Look at its mouth wide open with a bluebird on it. It is $22, but in a booth that is 50% off, so I'm going to get this also. And this is out of our price range for resale, but we love these Christmas list boxes. See, they're just like recipe boxes, but they're to put your little Christmas lists in. And here, they do have the original cards in them. And these were by Stylecraft. They are so cool. They're definitely harder to find, and you'll find ones that they might have Santa on them, soldiers on them, but these are so cool. And right behind it for $16.50, they have the plastic World's Fair tray. My mom's going to get this little ceramic ashtray. I always say you can use them as trinket dishes also. It has the horses on the front, and it was an advertisement for E.G. Hoover Company Jewelers in Harrisburg, PA. And you usually see Ponytail with vinyl albums. And this one is a little tea set. It has a little saucer and plate, and it has Ponytail on it. It is $12. I always love these silhouette pictures. This one is $20. I love that it has those people. They're in a park on a blanket, and then it has the paper behind it with the house and the stream. This is for the York Fur Company. I'm always a sucker for pictures, and this one is so funny. That child looks so shocked holding the puppy. It is $15, and it has the little calendar at the bottom, 1954 January. We found another one of these perfume holders. It is $10. It has remnants of its original sticker on it. It's kind of supposed to look like an apple, and it's missing its rhinestone at the top, but that's an easy fix. But inside is where the magic is. This is where little perfume bottles, you would have had 3, would sit inside. It is made of glass, and it's reverse painted, so the paint is on the inside of the jar. But how neat is that? For $10, Apple Blossom Perfume. Plenty of cute items here. We were looking at these shakers. They are little owls. This one is winking. Its little eye is closed, and they are $14, made in Japan. You think you're gonna get these? My mom is going to get those. They're just so cute. Too cute to leave behind. Some tin toys. This one is $13 for the top. This one is $29. This one is made in Western Germany. It has dogs on it with children in cars. The little lamb section. This lamb is $18. The one in the back with the cart is also $18. You know, this little guy for $6. That is a Hershey souvenir, Hershey Park. And you have this little bunny. It has that sugar coating. He is $8. And here's an elephant with the rhinestone eyes for $15. And little pink shakers. It's a souvenir of Ohio. That is $8. Ooh, nice planters. I like this one. That's a different figurine. That is $14. And you have the dog, a bear, another dog. More of those winky eye Bailey mugs. This one is $8. That's not bad. Here's a pose doll. This one has a little puppy with her. She is $15. She does have some wear on her face and some staining, so I don't think I'm going to get her, but that's not a bad price. I always love these pose dolls. They come in a variety of colored outfits and colored hair. This unfortunately is real fur. You can feel it. but she's very cool. They also have this other one. I love her little face, the way that it is painted, and this one is only $7. My mom is going to get this squeaky lamb. It does squeak. It is $18 by Edward Mobley Company, 1962. And she's going to get this recipe box, which we have not had before. It is $10 and then 20% off. The little lamb is also 20% off. And it's marked Sweetie Bear, 1987 Parco Foods. And this is neat. It is $18. It's a pianola cigarette dispenser. Press the keyboard to eject cigarette. Holds a full pack of 20 king-size cigarettes. And there it is. It's a little piano. We definitely don't encourage smoking, but we love when we can find vintage smoking or tobacco paraphernalia, or advertising especially. And this is pretty neat. I was looking at these hats and I saw this hat. It is only $6. It has these hanging flowers on it, and I really like it. I like that it's yellow, and I think I could fix this up. I think I could add a little more to it, so I'm going to get this. I was feeling a bit left out because my mom's getting that squeaker. And then they have this little cat. It is $18 and 30%. It is marked 1958 by the Arrow Rubber Company. And it does squeak, so I'm going to get this. We were looking in the one case and we saw this cuff bracelet. It is of the 1939 World's Fair. It features the perisphere and the trilon in the center. It is $20 and then 20% off. I'm going to get this because I have never seen this piece of jewelry before. And they also have this pin. It is a little plastic pin with a ribbon hanging from it from the '64 World's Fair, and it has a little Unisphere charm. This is $15 and 20%, and I really can't pass these up. This tray is really cool. It's an advertisement for RCA picture tubes. Colorama good, Colorama A better, highlight best. That is $15. We are done here, and we will see you out in the car. Well, that was great. We found a lot of unique items and things that we haven't had before. I'll put our shop links in the description in case you'd like to check them out, and we'll see you in the next one.